Hey, what's going on guys, it's FJM Gaming and welcome back to another Naruto Gaiden manga chapter review. Now today I'll be reviewing the final chapter, chapter 10, titled What Appears in Those Eyes. So it starts off with Sarada just smashing the ground, knocking back everyone. She's got an immense amount of power, which reminds me of Sakura. She's definitely Sakura. So this is confirmed in this chapter that Sarada is Sakura's daughter, so I don't want to hear any more of this Karen stuff. So there it is. Now Shin seem to be outpowered. They seem, even though there's a lot of them, they seem to be getting knocked back. They can't do much, and Naruto's sort of giving them a chance. He's just like, grabs the blade and he's like, calm down, you don't have to do more, and if you don't do more, I won't do more. So then they realize just how powerful Naruto is, and that they should like back off. They shouldn't attack him anymore because they'll most likely die, and they would, to be honest. Naruto could probably take them all out if he wanted to. But it seems that Naruto wants to give them a chance. He wants to do something with them. Maybe they can be helpful for reviving the Uchiha or something like that. This is very similar to another show which I forgot the name of, but they did something similar where it was oh yeah, that's right, Avatar. Because Avatar was Aang was the last airbender, and suddenly in Korra they brought back all these airbenders. And then suddenly there was a whole colony of airbenders back. It's the same with the Uchiha. Sasuke was meant to be the last Uchiha, and now there's all these Uchihas. It's the exact same thing, except in Korra they were not clones, they were actual people who were just given airbending. Sorry if that was a spoiler, I should have probably said that. But yeah, most people would have been caught up by now because Korra's pretty old now, but yeah. So Sasuke comments on how Naruto is being weak, but Naruto's actually pretty smart here. He sees that these people can be useful. He sees that these people can be used to revive the Uchiha. They have a sense to have them Manga Sharingan, they can be used for war, they can be used for anything. So then Naruto mentions that there's an orphanage and how he can take care of these kids. He can bring them into Konoha and they can just live there. But what I don't understand is how the Shin clones just agreed so easily. Like, aren't they meant to be evil? Aren't they meant to be manipulative? Aren't they meant to be similar to the original Shin, who was like just wanting to destroy everything? But I don't know what Kishimoto's planning over here with these clones. Maybe they link into Boruto the Movie in a way. We've not seen them in the trailers for Boruto the Movie, but we don't know how they're gonna link in. But they're definitely gonna be in Konoha at the time of Boruto the Movie, so they will be there. I think Naruto Gaiden was more of a build-up to Boruto. It was like a side project for Kishimoto to do whilst he was writing up everything for Boruto. Because Kishimoto actually, he did most of Boruto himself. He didn't do any of the animation, but he did all the drawings, all the refinements, all the scripts, and like directing. He did all of it. So that's why Kishimoto sort of wants to stop Naruto now. This is his last Naruto-related manga. From now on, he's gonna start something new, but I probably won't read it as a protest for him to come back. Because he would, if his new series is not successful, then he will come back to Naruto. If anything, TV Tokyo won't let, and Shonen won't let Naruto end. They will want more anime, they will want more manga. If he won't do it, they'll replace him with someone else, or they'll animate the J-books that have come out. I finished recently reading Kakashi Hiden, and it's so good. It definitely deserves to be made into a movie of some sort. If not a movie, then maybe an episode, because it could probably fit into an episode. So then Sakura goes up to Sarada and then just comforts her, make sure she's okay, because she just blasted away most of the Shin, and you can see them in the back, that they're all laying down. And then Sakura tells Sarada that she's definitely her daughter, there's no doubt about it, and she's being foolish and she's stupid, etc. Just stuff that mother says, to be honest. Then Sarada comes back saying that, yeah, it doesn't matter if we're not blood related or anything, but it's our feelings that link us. But even though they are blood related, so yeah. But anyway, Sarada's accepted as Sakura's mother and understands, so there's no more of that bull. So we all know now, we're all on the same level here. Sakura is Sarada's mother, and Sasuke and Sakura did, so that's the case. What I really enjoyed about Naruto Gaiden is how open Sasuke has been. He's really changed. That's a good thing. Kishimoto has been trying to show off more of how Sasuke's changed over the past years after war, etc. This is really good because Sarada asks him a question, like if he's truly connected to his mom, and then Sasuke replies that because we have you, Sarada. I didn't fully understand this. Did he mean that he's only with Sakura because of Sarada, or did he mean that he loves them both equally or something? I have no idea. But anyway, it's meant to be nice and heartfelt because it takes up like 2/3 of a page, so it's meant to be really nice, and Sarada starts crying, etc. So then they want to go home. They definitely take in the Shin, and here there was something surprising. We got to see Kabuto. Kabuto, right after everything's happened, he's now in an orphanage. with taking care of kids. Just where it's exactly what he started. He was in an orphanage as well. So it really links well, but what I don't understand is why isn't Kabuto in jail or anything? It's only been 9 years. He should have like life imprisonment or death or something. He's the one that started the war, but I know that he's changed, but still, I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's some sort of community service. He probably did some years in jail and community service. We don't entirely know what's the case there, but it's definitely cool to have Kabuto being the guy who takes care of all the orphaned kids. It's nice, and he'll be able to take care of all these Shin clones pretty easily, since he's probably worked with clones before. Then we get a nice glance at Choji after he uses his butterfly technique. We all know that after Choji uses his butterfly technique, he loses all his weight, and then Choji is very surprised, and then suddenly she likes her dad for some reason, even though she didn't like him earlier, I don't know. She went on this journey to find her dad, and now she just likes her dad again just because he's skinny. I feel like it's kind of offensive to fat people, how Chow Chow only likes her dad now because he's skinny. But anyway, it's nothing to do with that. Chow Chow mainly wants to learn a technique from Choji so she can also be skinny just like him one day. And it's nice, it's really nice. Then the next page, we get a nice glance of Sasuke, Sakura, and Sarada all at home. I feel like the series should just be called Naruto Gaiden or something like that. Seriously, there's been barely any Boruto. Boruto's been a side character. Naruto has also been a side character. It's mainly been Sarada, Chow Chow, and Sakura. And Sasuke as well, but he's not been in it for the whole time. So it shows a nice panel of just Sarada, Sakura, and Sasuke just having dinner. And I think Sasuke stays for a little time, then he has to leave again, which I don't understand why. They found the case, they found the Shin clones and everything, but I don't think that was the Kaguya power he sensed. I think there's still something else. Because in Boruto the trailer, it seemed like there was another person related to Kaguya who was in that movie, who was fighting them. So it seems like Sasuke's mission is still not done. What they found was sort of a side mission. So this is like the main deal now in Boruto the movie. It's the main thing. So Sasuke also comes back from Boruto the movie, so that's good. We get everything explained then. So then we have a nice farewell between Sasuke and Sarada, and he sort of does the head poke Itachi thing to Sarada, and then Sarada realizes that Sakura did hit to her earlier when she was a lot younger. So it really linked in well, all these references to Itachi and all these sort of, there could have been flashbacks, but Kishimoto didn't add them in, so that was good. All these kind of moments that were nice. And then Sakura gives lunch to Sasuke, and then she's sort of waiting for a kiss or something from Sasuke. And then it's nice what Kishimoto does here. He doesn't show that Sasuke is open all the way yet. He's sort of still, you know, a bit held back, emotionally held back in a way. He's not completely open. So he sort of just says, "See you then, I'll be back." And then Sakura's just like, "You're gonna keep me waiting?" So yeah, he sort of declines that request from Sakura in a sense. And then Sarada's just confused, like, what? I'm too young to understand this. So after all this, Sasuke leaves, and he's sort of leaving with a smile. That's nice, and Sakura's like upset. But yeah, we'll understand that. Anyway, it goes back to the classroom with Sarada and Boruto, and then Boruto thanks her, and then Sarada just makes things complicated by thanking him, you know, about the lunchbox kind of thing. It just makes it's a lot of nonsense. And what I liked, what happened next, is that Karen and Seigetsu were shown. Karen has a sort of a Skrillex haircut going on. It's pretty awesome. Dyed her hair black and everything. It's pretty cool. So what happened then is that Karen explains to Seigetsu that she helped deliver the baby, and something about an umbilical cord. The thing that he used was Sarada's umbilical cord, not a hair. So basically he matched Sarada's hair with Sarada's umbilical cord or something, or Sakura's, whatever. And it turned out that it was a match. So it turns out Karen is not Sarada's mother, and this is all a mistake due to Seigetsu. So Seigetsu is going to be a very bad host of the next Jeremy Kyle show, so it's not going to work out for him, I'm afraid. So then Karen explains that a relationship isn't just about love, it could be just through connections and through friendship, and that's why she's over Sasuke in a sense, even though she was like obsessed with him earlier on. And then she just says that he has to apologize to Sarada, so just has to apologize, and he has to give her a new pair of glasses. So that's it for this chapter, guys. This is the final chapter. It's a shame to see everything go. It was a nice farewell page at the end. It's really, I have to make a farewell video for Naruto. I have to do it. It's gonna have to be done. Naruto has been a huge part of my life, and it's over now. I can't believe it. Boruto is gonna be the last Naruto related thing. Then after that, it's just going to be J-books out every month or so until next summer. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm on to Shikimoto Hiden now, so I've still got like another 4 or 5 books, and there are more coming out every month, so I don't know how I'm gonna keep up, but I'm trying my best to read all these books so I can know everything that is about Naruto before I do my final review of Naruto as a whole series. So I'll give this chapter a 9 out of 10. I liked it because it showed off Sasuke's inner emotions in a sense, but at the same time it still showed that he's not completely changed, he's still Sasuke. Well, that's it from me guys, this is my final manga chapter review. Thank you guys for watching, peace out.